fixed and cleaned. So tell me how the sound is real quick and make sure we're okay. We had to use Joy's phone for a while because mine was just getting so filthy. Wasn't working too good. So hopefully it's all right today. And so it's a wild night tonight. I've got some colors I haven't used before or very often. And I'm not sure what to do with them, but I kind of want to run a nature kind of thing down low, and I want to run the sky up high, and that is a different kind of green for me. I usually go for a grass green or a, how's it sound? Sounds good? All right. And
hi, Cher. Hi, Jeremy.
Hey, they're my front row. But since St. Patrick's Day is coming up, we're doing a kind of a different kind of green. I'm not sure if I'm doing a St. Patrick's thing right now, but it could end up being something like that because this is more of an Ireland St. Patrick's wildish kind of green, not so much a nature green. And so what's it look like with a little bit of white mixed in with it? Huh. That's kind of interesting, isn't it?
Almost taking it teal there now.
Yeah, a little bit of course, that's still the same color, just with white added. That kind of looks like a happy little field of a mountainous distant field or something like that. Wonder if we dab a little bit more of the dark in there and see if that'll give us some contrast. Put some there and put some there, then blend that in. Interesting. You never know what's going to happen around here. And I've got my regular sky color, and I'm looking, I found I think it was this one. I'm going to call this color Snotty Blue because it came out in a string. It's like a big string. Kind of gross. There, okay, well this will have one. I have one more wide brush around here, but I must have laid something on top of it. All right. So we're not really going for big, bold, natural colors. We're going to play tonight. We're going to make things a little different. We'll bring the sky down to the earth. That looks pretty good. And of course, as the sky goes towards the horizon, it does pick up a little bit lighter of a color as it goes towards the horizon. We'll put a little base under our sky here. Oh, yes. And then we'll chase that with a little bit more white, and then we'll just take that up into our sky. Sky does get a little darker up higher. Good, looks like we're right in the screen there. Okay. That looks like it's ready for a rainbow and a pot of gold. What do you think there? A rainbow and a pot of gold. and maybe a leprechaun or something or two. What do you think now? Let's say we've got something going here. It looks bright and cheery. Aye, that it does. That it does. Maybe I should put some kind of Irish music on. Hey diddle diddle, the cat and a fiddle, you know.
Hey, Scotty the Hottie.
Hey! One of our winners?
Yep.
Twice, as a matter of fact. By the way, anybody it doesn't hurt our feelings at all to tell us we forgot to send it to you. That happens.
I also wanted to ask, because Jimmy sent us a picture of his painting. He framed it up. He made a frame and everything, and he sent it to us, and on the wall and everything. So if you want to send us pictures, because I think Huga won a painting too, and Scotty the Hottie won a couple paintings. So we want, if you have a chance, email us or something, some pictures so that we can.
We'd be glad.
I'd like to put like some pictures together and post them on the community tab or something, you know, of people's
and
having their paintings in their home.
And if you don't want your home displayed, we'll put it on the.
Yeah, you don't have to.
We can put it on the members only channel or something.
You don't have to put it as like show your whole home or something, but just kind of like, you know, show where you have it in your home or something. Hi, Nancy. Yeah, Cher won a painting, and so did Nancy. So, yeah, we're looking for those who won the paintings to send us a picture of how they have it displayed in their home or something.
Yes, it's quite an honor if you think about it, you know, and I appreciate it immensely. It's just like, wow. Who would ever think that something they did would be in someone's home? You know?
Nancy said she'll do a video.
Oh.
That would be nice. Yeah, if you have a YouTube channel and you want to do a video and tag Donny, you can tag both of us actually in the video. And then...
yeah, that would be fun.
a short video would be good. I notice a lot of times people don't have the patience to watch anything that's not short sometimes.
Yeah. So I'm working on my contrast here. Gotta clean some of that white out of there. But I'm trying to keep the brush wet. And let's see what happens now. So we're looking to spread these darken lights out to make more of a contrast. Interesting. Beautiful. Kind of waiting for the blue to dry and work on the green while the blue's drying. I sort of did take out all of my darker green here. I really like that. Seems to still want to be there, so I'm going to put it back. And that seems to be up there, likes being up there, so let's get that back up there. Seems like in the distance it's got just a little bit more. Ah, there we go. There we go. All right. So we're gonna brush a little bit more of that dark right there.
The weather lately, boy, it's been like either cold where you have to put on a heated blanket, and
and an hour later,
and
whip
have
it
the
off.
heat on high, or else then you're like warm, and you're like, I'm warm. Hi, Maritza.
Maybe the earth is having its springtime hot flashes. Mother Nature hot flashes. There's a hair on
Okay,
my...
Scotty DeHottie said he has his painting put away until he moves to his new home. But that'll be a little bit away because he needs to sell the house, his current house first. Hi, Yolanda.
Yeah. Well, with all the real estate craziness going on right now, be very careful. Don't sell it until you find the new place, because there's a crash in real estate coming, and you can really cash in if your credit's good and you're ready. There are going to be people that are going to be desperate here this year to sell. So don't be in a hurry. Don't let a real estate agent push you.
Well, take a good deal. I mean, when a good deal comes, take the good deal, you know, but
there could be even a better one.
But
that's what I'm saying.
You know, yeah, I mean, you could turn, if you give someone a little bit of a deal too, you might turn around and get the deal you want on something else. Because, you know, the Bible says you reap what you sow. So.
Yeah.
Nancy says still about 60 there and waiting on the storms later on. Yes, we pray for everyone that's supposed to get storms because we heard they're coming through. From Paducah, Kentucky over to Cincinnati is supposed to be a lot of storms later on this evening. They're watching now, but it's supposed to be a little bit later on in the evening that the storms are supposed to roll in, like tornado type possibilities is what the storm chasers are
Thank
out.
you. We say peace be still to the
watching.
wind and waves.
The storm chasers are out watching.
Peace be still to the wind and the waves. And there's a great calm.
The angels protecting all of our
viewers
and friends, and the Lord protects their property and their loved ones and everything. Scotty said, "Never like watching nothing like watching a masterpiece in the works."
Aw.
I don't know if I said hi, Yolanda.
I didn't hear you. Hi, Yolanda. Glad you're here.
I walked in the other room for a minute.
Hope you're enjoying the evening so far. We're kind of going for a little bit beyond the natural tonight. A little bit of Irish here, you know, going for the Ireland house, and because St. Patrick's Day is coming up, you know. We're going to have St. Patrick's Day trivia, special episodes, and all that coming
I
up.
asked him to make something to give away for St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah. We're going to have something coming like a pot of gold or something, you know. We like the pots of gold. Like the pots of gold. That looks good.
And we'll do a live stream over on Smoky Mountain Blessed channel, and we'll give the painting away.
Yeah. I haven't really used this brush before to make foliage or anything, so this is kind of new to me. So we're testing out new ground. See what it's like to put the darks and the lights and all. This is all the same green. I have not changed colors yet. This is just greens and then mixing in some white. And then, yeah, I think we could do something else there. All right. Very interesting, huh? What do you think? I really like it. We're gonna put some white up on the top here. And then we're gonna put some more white right here. Very interesting. All right, I think that's about all that brush
Hey, Spaceman.
can do. Hey, Spaceman Dudley. Dude-like. Hey, dude-like, Spaceman, dude-like. Like, how are you,
I'm
dude?
hoping to be able to hang out with Spaceman one of these days pretty soon. It's been a while since we've seen him.
Yeah, I haven't been traveling as much during the winter. Yeah. I'm just experimenting here with different greens tonight, Spaceman. I'm going for more of the emerald green because we're trying to do the Emerald Islands. Maybe a little bit of Ireland, you know. I'm trying to find, nah, that's not it. That green does not work.
That's because you blended colors, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the other one.
So I'm not going for the natural look tonight. I'm going for, this is like green, white, blue. Yeah, that's
Irish.
closer.
More an
That's
Irish
close.
look.
A little bit closer to where we were. Something fell. Okay. So the regular green, like a chartreuse, bright green with the leaves on it, was not good. So I'm mixing in some of the blue from the sky. I think we're ready for black now. I can see that a little bit of black's going to be necessary here. I think I can put my blue brush in the water. All right, so we're taking the...
Nancy said it looks amazing already, just right there.
I know. It's like, I get close. It's like, don't ruin it by overdoing it, Donny. That is kind of my issue at times. I tend to do things a little bit unnecessary. And so I'm trying not to do that today. I'm trying to use and of course, you know, you're supposed to work back to front, and I'm working front to back. All right, now we're going to touch in the black, and we're just going to see if we can put that here and there to give ourselves some color and some, yeah, oh, we need the white again too then. I think this brush is not the right brush. I'm switching brushes. All right.
If anybody had any, what is this called? It's a Mexican dessert. It's what's it? Fried ice cream.
Oh, fried ice cream, yeah.
Fried ice cream. I don't know if you can see it or not. Donny had that.
Yeah, if anybody would like to make fried ice cream, it is, everybody has a different way of doing it. Well, I shouldn't say everybody. There's certain ways of doing it, but the best one that I had ever had was having the ice cream very, very cold. I mean, like way below zero, solid cold. And then you make a perfectly round scoop, and then you take that round scoop of ice cream and you roll it around in a combination of sugar and cornflakes or even frosted flakes. And you keep rolling it around and rolling it around until it's nice and packed tight with all of the sugar and everything. And then you drop that ball into a deep fat fryer. And oh my goodness, it is wonderful. Just absolutely wonderful. There's something about it that just, the ice cream on the inside, the crispy crust. It's very unexpected to have a crispy crust on a scoop of ice cream, which might be the way of saying it. It's a crispy crust on a scoop of ice cream. Oh yeah, let's take that down there.
Jimmy worked a long day. He's going to sleep.
Oh, well, Jimmy, good to see you. You are the pavement man. We appreciate your work on the roads. And you certainly deserve your rest. And we love you. Good night, good night, good night. All right, green and white and black. I'm just going to tip the brush now, just the tip. All right, let's do that. And then I'm going to tip it in the green. That'll be some interesting shrubs over there. Oh, I see what I'm missing here. Okay, white, black, green. And then we're coming down this way. Just right there. All right, that's about all I can do. It's okay, I'm going to rinse that a little. I can see something here I want to have happen. I want this back here to light.
Scotty said, I have to wait till Friday for ice cream. It's my 62nd birthday.
Woohoo!
And Spaceman said, happy early birthday. Yolanda said, happy birthday, Scotty. We say, happy birthday, Scotty. Shara said, happy birthday.
There you go. And then we'll put some gold on there. I think the paint had beans for lunch.
Hi, Suzanne.
Hi, Suzanne.
I just happened to be looking at my photos. This was up. Let's see. There. It's hard to get it around that. Happy birthday. This ring light is not good for showing photos. It was better when it was on my tripod.
With the other pink phone, you mean?
When it wasn't on the ring light holder, I could actually show photos to it. I can't show photos to it now because that ring light just puts a big old white ring
Oh,
in the photo.
that's too bad. So, I've seen something coming in here from the side, so I'm kind of putting in a little bit of action right there. I'm not sure what that's going to be, but I'm probably going to be water of some sort. My other paintbrush just rolled right into the light. So we'll make something out of that happy accident. What do you say? Because I'm not happy with this right here anyhow. Maybe we could make that into some trees. Make that into some trees. What do you think?
Hey, Russo.
Ah. Okay. I just happened to be doing that in a way that I didn't really notice, but there's a...
Scotty said, the river of Killarney.
Yeah. Look at that. I was going to make trees, but now I'm thinking this is like a fence post. These are like fence posts. And we're going to have let's see. We'll make, which one the corner? This one's the corner. Okay, and then these are going to be, oh, we're going to go that way. And that way. We're going to need another one. Boy, that's fun. Look at that. That's kind of fun. We're going to take our brush and we're going to put some more contrast into these posts. Maybe that's too big, huh? All right, so,
Thanks, Bear Hug said, love all the little emoji pictures. I keep working on them because I I want them to be able to be recognizable when they're shared out, and I've had to adjust some of them.
Adjust.
Yeah.
I think I need, where's my best brush? Best brush, where are you? Oh, why do paintbrushes like to roll right into the paint? So silly. They just want to be used so bad, I guess. I've neglected that brush, so it it says, I'm just getting in the paint, you guys. I'm just getting in. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care if I'm getting them in backwards or frontwards. I'm getting in. So that is how a paintbrush is sometimes. I am just getting in. I'm a little worried that I can't find my best brush, though. It's got a nice fat brown handle. It's easy to see. And it's no, yeah. Well, that's all right. We'll make do. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to put some brown right here. I'm going to make this a like a shoreline.
Hi,
For the
Marie.
water.
Hopefully you're not getting any bad weather over there, Marie. I know there were some storms coming in, but I think it was north, and I think it was in Kentucky, because I saw Paducah, Kentucky, over to Cincinnati.
Oh, Cincinnati's ringy dingy.
Yep.
Thank you, Lord. We pray for ringy dingy.
And Fifi Pfeffer is Cincinnati too.
Yeah.
So we pray for
Fifi
our friends over there
full,
in
full,
Kentucky
full.
to Cincinnati. Bear Hug said, "Oh, I went back and viewed the video of the cabins that you mentioned on Smoky Mountain Bless channel. The bear cabin's decor was so adorable, and the cardinal cabin decor was very pretty too. They do have them cute in there. There's another one that's a deer cabin. The only thing with the deer cabin, it really doesn't have like a stove or anything
Right.
in there. So it's more, but they do have something. What do they have?
They have a little hot microwave, a little hot plate.
A little hot plate, but it's not like a regular stove
And,
oven in there.
of course, a refrigerator
So
and all
it's
that.
not, that one would be more for the person that really isn't looking to make a big meal or anything, you know?
Right. They're here for other reasons.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we're just bringing in some emerald green water here, mixing the green with the white. And we'll put a little waterfall right there. And then we'll take that.
Marie said, "I love this painting too." This is going to be a giveaway, Marie. On, we're going to do a live live stream on Smoky Mountain Bless channel, and this is going to be our St. Patrick's Day giveaway. It won't be on St. Patrick's Day, it'll be probably early in March though, for a giveaway that we'll do like maybe we'll do a St. Patrick's Day trivia live stream is what I'm thinking, and then we'll give this painting away.
Yeah.
Bearhug said, enjoying all the wonderful restaurants you all show us and tell us about in the area. Thank you. Bearhug said she agrees with Marie that it's loving the painting. And this is just pure out of his imagination.
Yep, whatever happens.
He did not look at anything ahead of time. His imagination is just going for it.
Going for it. I can tell you, I can see a little pile of rocks right up here at the top of a, like right where the water would turn the corner, so that there's, you can tell there's rocks up here. And we're going to build those up a little bit just so that it makes more sense where the water's coming from. And then we're going to, so I am just kind of,
Bearhug said that will be fun, the St. Patrick's Day live stream.
yeah, there's a lot of Irish words that are very funny.
Donny might even do his little Irish accent.
A little bit. You know, I do it all the time anyway. But that time I might just do it all day until you're tired of it. Till you be weary of that accent. Then you'll be saying, oh, wish Ireland was over. I'm tired of hearing that voice. But until then...
I don't really have any St. Patrick's Day decorations. I still have my Valentine's February decorations up, and then I have some for spring, you know, but I didn't really get any. And you know, the St. Patrick's Day, it like Easter comes right after that, so a lot of people aren't really doing, you know, they put like they put St. Patrick's Day decorations up just long enough to, some of my friends, just long enough to vlog it, and then they're going to switch them out right away to Easter. Because Easter, you know, if they want to celebrate Easter more, you know what I mean? Since it's like, seems like it's like a week and a half after that or something, they said.
Yeah.
And they said they wouldn't be able to enjoy their decorations long enough if they left the St. Patrick's Day up until the actual day.
Right. Very interesting. All right. I hate to cover that up over there, but it's just not speaking to me, so it's gonna have to go. We're gonna make ourselves some brown and some green and some black. And we're gonna maybe a streak of gold. Let's give a streak of gold in there. And let's pull this down. Okay. I like that gold. I think maybe that gold is important. There's something about that that's important. White, gold, brown. That looks very realistic for our taste. That looks very good. I'll put just a little bit more gold down here. That's a very interesting rock formation. I really like that. I really like that. That did wonderful. There's a way of bouncing that. Okay. And one more right there. This kind of gives a little bit of a drop-off feeling, a stair-step feeling. Wow, can't do better than that. I don't even know what that is. But I can't do better than that. That's very interesting right there. Okay, I think my sky and my grass look good. We've got a fence, we've got a little bit of water. Now we need the pot of gold. Pot of gold. And of course we don't believe in those things. Of course you can't get to the end of a rainbow, so that's why there's gold there. Because it's where you can't get to it. I've got a few new colors here that would probably look like gold. Put that one out. And some yellow. Okay. I think it's important to make the gold first and then put the pot in front of it. If I try to put it on top, the brown and the pot and everything will just end up running together. That brush is not working. What I'd like to do is put like a little halo. Oh, like that. Yeah, see, there's the... You know how gold, they always have gold shining like that. Yeah, there you go. It's vibrating beautifully. All right. Probably need to put some dark in with the light. Let's see. That's a big old mound of gold right there, I'd say. It needs a little bit of contrast. So I'm going to mix the yellow with some black and put that in there. That makes it have a little bit more coinage looking.
Bear Hug said, get our Lucky Charms. They are magically delicious on St. Patrick's Day. Yolanda said, oh, that's going to be a big pot of gold.
Yes, we all deserve a pot of gold. We all deserve a pot of gold. Don't we now? All right, so let's go back to the yellow. We'll cover up some of that. Okay, and a little bit there. We'll run him right to the edges of the pot. I suppose a few might just fall off. What do you think? We might have a few of the coins dropping off the side. What do you think? A couple drop, a couple on the side, and maybe a few. Just come on, give me coins. Nope, I'm not getting coins. All right, this brush is not making me coins, so we're going to go back to the coins on the top.
Bear Hug said, at the end of the rainbow.
All right, and then we need a bright, glowing piece right there. Oh, I think I see a few rubies in there. You're right, though. It looks pretty big, but compared to the sky and everything, it's not that bright. I mean, it's not that big. Oh, maybe we should make it bigger. But it certainly looks like a pot of gold right there. All right. All right. You know what I think I'm going to do? What are the colors of a rainbow? There's purple.
There's red.
Purple, red,
Yellow,
yellow, green,
blue.
blue.
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically your pastel, your primary colors.
Mm-hmm. Does anybody know what order they're in?
I don't know.
I have to look at a picture.
I don't know if there's an exact order or not, but this is when I was telling you about a gnome that looks like Hillbilly Red.
I gotcha. I like that. That's cute. I'd put him behind bars.
A gnome that looks like Hillbilly Red from Big Brother.
I just saw my purple. There it is.
Berhug said, it looks great. Red and yellow and pink and green and purple and orange and blue.
That's a lot more colors on a rainbow than I remember.
Suzanne said, rainbow colors, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo,
and
violet,
violet.
in order. Berhug
Okay.
said she can sing a rainbow song.
From where? Sesame Street? Is there a rainbow song?
No.
Well, I tell you, I was wondering if I might just do this an interesting way and see if I can get my camera to agree. There's last week's painting, waiting there to be touched up a little. But what I want to do, there's my special brushes. Oh, it's solid from last week. It didn't make it in the bath. Ugh. This one's clean though. Thank goodness.
Do you use your
Yeah, I've got some special thinners. Okay. And let's see. So, if I move it away, I actually get closer. So, what do you say? Since this is so, it's say those colors again in order. I'm getting them out here.
red,
Okay.
orange,
Red. Orange. Orange is not in there.
yeah. Are you going to spread it now, or are you waiting to spread
I'm waiting.
Yeah, it shows orange on the rainbow thing that I can look at. And I'm looking at
All right.
orange.
Hang on, I think I got a color that looks pretty orangey. Oh, never opened that one. It wouldn't come out. Okay. Red, orange,
Yellow.
yellow. I just had yellow in my hand here, so it should be handy. Let's see, I'm going to go for that yellow. That looks yellow. That is some yellow.
And then green.
Green. Dang, it dripped all over. Darn cheap paint. I'll have to make something out of that happy accident. Okay.
And then blue.
Blue. Let me wipe up my excess
So
paint
the
here.
same indigo. What's indigo?
You killed my father. Prepare to die. Some people probably got that. Blue, you said.
Yeah.
Okay.
What color is indigo?
That is not cooperating.
Hey Siri, what color is indigo?
Here's what I found.
Indigo is a term used for a number of hues in the region of blue. The word comes from ancient dye of the same name. So basically blue.
Okay. Probably just a different shade. Huh? And what's the and purple then, right?
And then a violet. Yeah.
Okay.
Suzanne said indigo is a deep blue violet color, a deep blue.
All right. Whew. So, what shall we do then? Shall we take one big brush and brush it out, or should we take like a piece of
Probably.
yeah, like see if we brushed
But
with the brush.
Don't go down with the brush. Only go
Only up.
up,
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
That's might not even be a big enough brush.
Yeah. I was also thinking about using a blade. Something very stiff. My blade's not wide enough either. I may have to use like a piece of cardboard or something.
Or
Piece of
ruler.
a ruler, a paint stick.
This one? Is it wide enough?
No, it's not. That's the same width as this one. It's not wide enough.
No, this is wider.
Nope,
Isn't it?
same.
Oh, hold on. What about a
Piece of cardboard. Oh, like this. See, this is stiff. Could put this on there and pull.
I don't know. I think that's nothing.
This isn't stiff enough though. Yeah. Oh, how about one of the knives I got from Mama 2 over there in the dish drainer. There's a tiny one, then there's two long ones. No, the really long ones are down lower by the door of the oven. With the black handle sticking out right by the paring knife. It's right by the paring knife, right in front of you. Right by the paring knife. The white handle paring knife right in front of you. You're not looking there, right there. Now you're looking in the right direction. White paring knife right in front of you. Yes, there you got it. Okay. You know, I don't even mind the way it looks right now. It actually kind of looks good. All right. So, we're going to lay this. See, is that going to lay on the, yeah, that should, not quite. Oh, it's not going to lay quite. Let's try it this way. Is that going to lay there? Okay, that looks like that's going to lay. All right. Nope, I can tell. All right, I'm pressing down really hard.
It's not working. I better just take a paintbrush.
Oh, look at that.
But it shouldn't have those ridges in it.
Oh, I think those are cool.
No.
That's so cool.
That doesn't look like a rainbow.
Let me clean this off. I'm not looking for realistic. This could probably do it now.
Well, I'm looking for it to look a little more realistic. Use a paintbrush.
I can smooth it out with a paintbrush.
You better start that.
Yeah, where's that green?
Now don't smear them.
Right, that's it. Then go in the water or wipe them off. I really like this knife though. I would like to wipe that on something. That would be fun to see what it would do on another piece of canvas or something that's I'm just throwing away paint on. I think that's really pretty. So I will use this though and some clean brushes to put some more paint on here. So far that's really pretty. All right, so we're gonna I'm gonna put that purple one right there. I'm gonna turn this over and do the blue one. All right. Now I gotta get some other brushes that are same width. Okay, here's the green and then here's the yellow.
Yolanda asked if we have a recipe card or postcard size canvas. Nope. We don't have anything that little.
You can buy them though. I just don't want to paint with that small a brush. Okay, got that one. Looking for more brushes with the right bristles. Next is orange, so I'm going to take the orange off the knife. And a little bit more orange off the knife. The reason I only want to do it once is because it can get polluted so easily. So easily. And then you have a hard time. Clumpy, clumpy, clumpy right there. All right, and then one more brush dedicated to the red.
Sure, said very nice.
Okay, red. Nice. I guess I picked kind of the same color for my sky. All right.
Let's just say hello to everyone watching on the TV.
Thank you so much for coming in on TV.
Yeah, because a lot of our viewers can't always be in the chats. And life gets busy for them and they cannot be in the chats all the time. So they watch on the TV and we appreciate that.
Uh-oh. Polluted. Polluted. I was looking for something to bring the rainbow all together. Nope. The knife's polluted now. I can't use the knife anymore. It's all mixed up. It's all mixed up. So, if the next time I cut a piece of meat, it tastes a little like paint, I'll go, rats. I know why. Oh, that was one of my favorite movies, was the Dennis the Menace movie, where he shot the paint into Mr. Wilson's food, and Mr. Wilson was like, tastes funny. Tastes like paint. I'll go make some sandwiches. And then he thought, Dennis. That was one of the best Dennis the Menace movies, because he was so innocent. I don't like the Dennis the Menace movie where he kind of purposely does things. I like it when it's just totally innocent accident. I think that is the coolest. When it's just a total innocent accident. That was one of the best. I must say, even after years later watching it again, I still laughed and laughed and laughed.
Said you both are cute. She said you can sing a rainbow song too. Is it from the cereal? Is that the rainbow song?
Good, good, good. I figured out a way to get the rainbow down to the gold here. So that's good. That way they all hover. All the colors hover right there. Kind of blend the two colors as they come together. All right. So the poor brush rolled under the easel, and I didn't see it. Can't imagine how it felt as it stiffened up. I was like, no.
Hug said it's very nice.
Thank you, thank you. Oh. That was orange. Orange kind of comes between yellow and red anyhow. When you mix yellow and red, you get an orangey. Yeah, it's kind of odd for.
The chat's disconnected.
I've got the power on, and
This says chat's disconnected.
well, the Wi-Fi's working.
It's connected me to the ranch. Are you sure you're connected?
Hey everybody, my camera's still on,
Hopefully we're back on.
and our Wi-Fi just quit on us. Thank you, Xfinity.
Yeah,
We excommunicate you.
it shut off and restarted.
Just bang,
Disconnected.
out of nowhere. So thanks for sticking with us.
See if it's still on. We'll see. I'm still spinning. But
Okay, but I'm back on the screen here, so if anybody's out there,
oh, they said it's not back yet.
not back in, but they're texting. Good, that means there's.
Now it's back. I have a picture again.
Ah.
Okay. Yeah.
Kudos to all of you that stuck through the
Thank you
moment of trouble.
Who stuck through the Xfinity internet? Like. Oh, it says the chat's disconnected again. Successfully connected. It seems to be going in and out.
Well, maybe we better say, Jesus loves you. We love you and Jesus loves you more, just in case we lose you. So where's that, I need, oh.
To check. Maybe your phone is not successfully connected. Maybe it's going back and forth between the ranch thing and,
We've never had to do that before.
well, it's doing it tonight because you lost connection, so it goes to the next thing.
Well, I already clicked on Joy Blessed Life, so it should be properly working.
It's spinning, it's not.
I'm getting chats. What is a bright rainbow? That is a bright rainbow. Thank you.
Yeah, that chat isn't on my screen.
All right, let's see. So we're going to put some contrast here.
Okay, I do not even have I don't even have Xfinity. It's off, look again. Why don't you connect to this orange thing?
Okay. Connecting to the orange thing. Back again. There, I see some Hillbilly Chicken Ranch. If you've just got here, you missed it out. And all the trouble we just had.
Hopefully it's fine now. Hopefully connected.
Mm-hmm. Yep, and we've got ourselves a pot of gold here. Do you know what a pot of gold means? That's because...
Susan said it's beautiful, Donny.
Thank you.
This is a giveaway. This is going to be a giveaway. We're going to do on Smoky Mountain Blessed a St. Patrick's Day trivia or something St. Patrick's Day at the beginning of March.
Mm-hmm.
And this is going to be a giveaway. Bear Hug said, I think it's connected good now.
Thank you, Hugster. Let's see.
Fantastic. Boy, I'll tell you, you need options because
There have been times we've lost you for the whole night.
with the way the internet is and these phone companies and everything else, you can't trust them.
We used to sing a song, anything can happen and probably will. Mm-hmm.
I'm not confessing bad things. I'm just saying you need options. You need options.
Yeah.
I think you need to make your yellow and your orange and your red kind of connect to your pot of gold.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I need to bring those down.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got the other ones close. I was thinking I might even raise up the gold a little bit, but...
Yeah, you could do that.
I could do that, huh? But then it would touch some of them and not others, and I think it's pretty proportional to the pot right now, though. So I'm not sure what I want to do there. But my water is filthy.
I got an idea though. When it dries, you might have to finish it when it dries.
Uh-huh.
Maybe we can put a little gnome.
Yeah, I'm going to put him right here.
No, I mean behind the pot of gold, so he's kind of like where the rainbow is. You know what I mean?
Behind the Rainbow? How would I paint him behind a
No,
rainbow? You said
I said
behind
behind the pot of gold. If you had a gnome,
I would put him over here.
if you had a gnome coming like this, it would kind of cover up this part. And he's kind of like behind the pot of gold.
Behind the pot of gold, but in front.
Of the rainbow.
There, now your directions are correct.
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't have to worry about that.
Yeah, you just have to let it dry.
Yeah.
It'll just have to dry.
And then we'll bring the, we'll bring
So
the
we'll
funny.
have to finish the painting a different day.
We'll have to let that dry for a couple
And
hours.
It'll probably be a surprise.
Yes, you tonight will be the only ones that see it.
Maybe he'll finish it and then post it for his members.
And you'll be the only ones that see it until St. Patrick's Day
Hi,
giveaway.
Doreen, camping therapy.
Camping! Good to see you. Isn't it nice to make it through winter? Once again in the mountains.
Bear hugs, that would be cute, a leprechaun. Yeah, it might look a little more like a gnome than a leprechaun, but...
Joy says that's the thing to do, because I would rather do a leprechaun, but she said, nope.
It's the thing lately is a gnome.
A gnome that has a leprechaun look to it.
Yeah.
Okay, and she's got one for me to look at too, so I can paint it pretty good. So that won't be a problem. Yeah, we're gonna put him right here. Maybe about that tall. Down, and the hat will come down, and maybe we'll put his, where will we put his nose? Yeah, we'll put his nose just above there. Yeah, that'll be good.
Susan said the rainbow should have 7 colors: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, violet, and indigo.
5,
I
6.
don't think he has an indigo.
I've got 6. Violet, indigo, green, yellow, orange, and red. I'm missing one. Oh, I think I kind of mixed the blue and the indigo together.
We didn't really know what indigo was. All
Yeah.
I think of as indigo is like there's an indigo snake, which is a black snake.
Uh-huh. There's an indigo Montoya. You prepared to die. You killed my father. Yeah. We got to make a little place for the gnome to stand.
She thinks of indigo as blue. And see, he's got a blue in there.
Yeah, the blue's right there. It just happens to match the sky almost perfectly. If it wasn't for the purple, you wouldn't know it was there.
Yeah.
Great. Great, great, great. And now, what do you say we do a few clouds?
Perhaps that sounds great.
Let's get a few clouds in here.
I can hear a little bit of rain.
Is that what I'm hearing outside? Yeah.
Yeah, I hope everyone is going to be safe. We pray everyone is going to be safe from the storms that are going through Kentucky over towards Ohio. Camping Therapy said they got a high wind warning up there in, she's in a little farther east Tennessee than we are, a little farther northeast. She's in, Irwin, Jonesboro, Johnson City, up there in that area. Bear Hug said she's praying everyone is safe. the weather said Paducah, Kentucky, over towards Cincinnati was in the bad weather zone. Camping Therapy said she's in a brick apartment building with no trees nearby, so she's not worried about it. That's good.
Not a good time to be camping then, I take it.
And the mountain region, Camping Therapy's in the mountain region too, so they're, you know, when you're near trees, the trees can come down, but since she doesn't have any trees close to her apartment, she's in a good position.
Good spot.
Not usually a lot of tornadoes in the mountains.
Right.
Thankfully, the mountains kind of push them away.
Yep.
Camping Therapy said she's going to South Carolina this weekend, and they're predicting rain. Camping Therapy said the trees near her apartment had died and were cut down before they had fallen down. Sometimes it's just better to have some bushes around and not really have trees around, because for many reasons. Trees coming down or fire reasons. Fire barrier.
All right. I'm happy with my clouds. Wonder if we can put one little stripe along that edge right there to straighten that out. Okay. Well, that's it. That's as far as we can go. We're going to paint a gnome right here. And I appreciate you that stuck with us through the little trouble we had. That was very, very sweet of you to do that. I think down here there could be maybe a little bit of a rocky, maybe a few rocks right here to make up a path. Something like that. Bring that over here.
Eric said, everyone have a wonderful evening. It's dinner time. My husband and our dog are both giving me the look.
Aw, well,
Everyone
thank
take
them
care.
for us that
Blessings
you...
to all. Donny and
Thank
Joy.
you for letting her
Very
watch.
wonderful.
Appreciate them letting her watch us. Yeah, my dog stares at me from the crate saying, when's my walk? Well, thank you so much for being with me. I love you so much for being here. I'm honored that you stayed and to watch this creation of my brain onto canvas. Bless you, bless you, bless you with healing and health and wealth. Bless you that, you know, I'm not into we're not speaking the prosperity gospel, but there is prosperity in there. So partake of it. What God has for you is
Sowing
yours.
and
In
reaping.
Jesus.
It's about sowing and
Sowing and reaping. It's about being a blessing. And we just want to do that for you. So thank you so much.
The Bible says, you reap what you sow.
And we love you, but Jesus loves you more. Good night, good night, good night. I wonder.